What's up, Aries? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I'm bringing you your March 1st through the 15th love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's a general love reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I literally had to redo your video because my battery wanted to give me the middle finger and die on me, so I had to wait to charge. But either way, let's get into it. So we're going to put out the cards first. We are going to go over them after. First, we're going to look at your potential partner, so the person coming in, or a love interest. So somebody that you could be talking to, just not dating. I mean, just not in a relationship, okay? All right, so what messages do we have regarding this person? What messages? We have come to the edge, and we have the tribe. Okay, now as far as you go, Aries, Mercury's in retrograde, by the way, so like, my articulation for these readings have been crappy, all right? Sometimes I struggle with my words, sometimes I do, but like really, it's like I had to walk away a few times and ground myself, because it's like, what in the ever-loving hell? All right, so as far as internally, what do you need to work on, Aries, in order to manifest this connection, okay? You know, what's something that you can improve within yourself, yeah? We have movement. We have ghost lands, and we have strength. All right, now as far as the relationship goes, what will help? Hold on, let's move this a little bit more out of the way, okay? I need the room. What will help the relationship develop between you and this other person? What will help the relationship develop? We have the Eight of Coins, and we have the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, just because they had these two cards but in a different place. And some of you guys could also be dealing with a Gemini, or on the cusp. They had some other cards in this section, I believe. Don't quote me on it though, yeah? All right. Now, what's this person's intent when it comes to you? What's their intention? We have Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Let's get into it. Could be any sign. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? We have Transformation, which is the Death card. So this could also be a Scorpio. And we have Tower, which could also be an Aries, because the Tower is ruled by Mars. Okay, let's do it. Now, as far as this person goes, messages that we have regarding them, we have come to the edge, and we have the tribe. So this person is looking for something that's serious. They're looking for something, as far as a relationship goes, or a connection. They're looking for something where they can be themselves. All right, it's like in the past, they've always felt like they either had to have a guard up, or they had to conform, you know, to the relationship. So this person, you know, might have a little bit of passivity going on within them, but ultimately at the end, they want a connection. They want, you know, an equal give and take. They want reciprocity, but they want to be able to be open and to be able to express themselves, because in the past they wasn't able to. And even if they did express themselves in the past, they felt like they weren't being listened, or not listened to. Wow, they weren't being heard. Okay, now as far as internally, so things that you can improve or work on, it could be a Cancer with the movement card, but either way, we have I was going to say we have Cancer. We have movement, ghost lands, and we have strength. It could be anything. I'm not going to keep going, oh, it could be blah blah blah. But as far as what you need to work on, my dear Aries, it's like, for some of you guys, you need to slow down. For some of you guys, it's about slowing down, you know, not being in a rush for anything. You know, it's like you like what you like and you want to get it, cool. But at the end of the day, it's just like, you have to be able to move at a pace, and move at a pace with the other person, not just move at a pace. Put it this way, wow. It's not about just moving at your own pace, because that might have worked in the past, but that's not going to work right now. All right. So it's going to cause strength on your end to kind of switch up the way you approach relationships, switch up the way you approach people, you know, not really worrying too much about what's to come, not really worrying about the inevitability of things, but just you need to make movements when it comes to being present and not being so quick to be on the go or what's the next thing. Okay. And that's going to require strength within yourself. You know, that's not easy whatsoever. Now, as far as what's going to help the relationship develop, we have the 8 of Coins and we have the Ace of Swords. So what's going to help is effort being put into the actual relationship, effort being put in, you know, being able to focus on this person, being able to have clear communication, clarity, understanding. Okay. It's just like being able to get to that point where it's just like, aha, I get you. You get me, I get you. Okay. With this person, as far as their intent goes, they're determined. It's like they know what they want and they want it. You know, they have that same aspect when it comes to you, where it's just like that they share with you, where it's just like having that determination and going after what you want. But with them, it's about taking action. They like you. Okay. So they want to move forward with you. It's a matter of, are you willing to move at their pace, or do you want to just move at your own pace? Because let's keep in mind, they want somebody who's able to do the equal give and take. They want somebody that they feel that they can open up to and that's going to be receptive. And this is not to say that you're not receptive whatsoever. You know what I mean? Not at all. I don't judge, judgment-free zone here. I'm just telling you what I see. But ultimately, at the end of the day, they're going to be moving towards you. And they're going to be taking that action towards you. And they're going to know, like, when it comes to you, it's like they made up their mind. Okay? As far as the outcome goes, we have the Death card. And we have the Tower. You see what I'm saying? I can't freaking talk. So the outcome is, it's like this person is going to create a change within you. They're actually there as a catalyst for you to, you know, transform into the best person that you can be in a relationship. It's like they're going to be there to give you that clarity. They're going to be there to, like, it's like they're going to be a teacher for you in a sense. And it's something that was unexpected because you're used to taking the lead. And it's not that this person is not, it's not like this person is, you know, taking the lead for you, but in a way, in a sense, they are. It's like their energy of being determined and being, you know, knowing that it's you that they want. It's just like that is what's going to make you gravitate towards them even more. And it's going to make you want to conform in a way, not conform completely. You're still going to be you, but it's just like you're going to conform. It's like you want to make them happy. You know, it's just like you see what they went through. You know, they communicated this to you, and it's just like, okay, like, I can be that person for you. I can be that rock. I can, you know, give you that motivation, give you what it is that you were lacking before, and vice versa. They wasn't what you expected, okay? Some of you guys, I already went over what you guys can be dealing with. Let's go ahead and clarify. So for as far as what will help the relationship develop, okay, and we have 2, we have 3, I'll take it. We have the Hierophant, we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. Yes. It's all about having faith that having faith that, you know, this is something, how would I get my stuff together? Having faith, having the belief that happiness can be found within one another. Being able to communicate that, being able to express yourselves emotionally is what's going to help. It's going to give you guys that fulfillment. It's going to give you guys that faith in one another, faith in the connections between you and this other person. Right? Now, as far as their intent, we have the Chariot. So again, taking action, being decisive. It's like they want to move forward with you. They like you. They like your energy. They like your je ne sais quoi. Okay? They like that thing that you got going on. And we have clarifying that the Six of Swords. So it's like they're content with their decision. They have their mind made up. They have their mind made up and they're at peace with that. They're cool with that. It's just like, you know what? I want to develop something with you. I want to see where this is going to go. And that puts their mind at ease. Because when it's coming to them, it's like with that whole, you know, come to the edge, like taking that risk, it's like they have hesitations because, like I said, of what they had to deal with, whatever they dealt with in their past. So when it comes to you, it's just like there's no hesitation. And that's okay. They feel good about that. They feel validated. Now, for transformation in the Tower, we have Two of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords. So when this change comes about, it is not going to be, you know, it's something that obviously is realized, but it's something that it throws you for a loop. Like I said, it's something that you're not expecting. It's something, you know, they're the type of person that, because of their, like I said, their energy, their determination, that like, you know, this is what I'm like, they're not compromising. Okay. It's just like, this is what I want. Either you're willing to give it to me, you know, we're feeling each other. Either you're willing to give it or you're willing to compromise or whatever the case may be. You see where I'm going with this, but it's just like with that, you have to find a balance. You have to balance what's going on in your mind and what it is that you feel about this person, because you do feel a connection with this person. Okay, you guys vibe very well together. And like I said, because they kind of they move differently, and what the hell is the words that I'm trying to come out? I feel like I have glue literally stuck in my mouth and I can't freaking get out the message that I'm trying to freaking convey here. But because this person is different from your norm, it gives you a sense of anxieties like that, like I'm really doing this, like, okay, like I told this person that I'm going to, you know, want to move to the next level. I want to get to know them, blah, 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 take things on a more serious level. Like, is this really what I want? Remember, working on how you move, working on your pace, you know, how you pace yourselves within relationships, not moving too fast, but at the same time being able to stay at the same speed as the other person, being willing to compromise at their level, okay? It's going to cause you to create a balance, to have to try to balance out what it is that you have going on in your mind, meaning my usual movements, the way I usually move, versus how I feel about this person. I actually give a damn, okay? But it causes a sense of anxiety within you. But it's not bad, because ultimately at the end of the day with the Tower, it comes out of nowhere. It's aggressive energy, but it matches your energy. Okay, it matches your energy, but it matches it in a different aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, this person is determined, yeah, not to be repetitive. They know what they want, blah, 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 right? But it's just like how they go about doing it is completely different of how you go about doing things. So it's just like you have to make that change. And it's just like nobody's comfortable with transformation. It's not a comfortable process at all whatsoever. But you're going to have to pull on that strength in order to get through it. But this is all good. Give me one more. And we have the Four of Cups. Like, don't let your anxiety pull down something that pull down any energy, or, you know, switch up how you actually feel. Don't let your anxieties rule your emotions. Okay? There we go. That one flowed. All right, Aries, because there's a change coming here for you guys. There's an unexpected change. You're going to have to make a decision on whether you want to be, if you want this, then it's going to be positive for you. At the end of the day, it's going to be positive for you. You both are going to be able to fill a void that hasn't been filled in a long time. Okay, Aries, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. How did we do on time, by the way? I felt like this was straightforward. Maybe not, because I was bumbling over my damn words. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. If you want a personal reading, link to my website is in the description box below. Aries, I wish you many blessings, and I wish you love and light, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.